Thank you. Thank you. What an honor to be presented by one of the best women's collegiate coaches in the nation. I am so proud to be one of Suzanne's first gymnasts. After speaking with her recently, Suzanne was telling me how I would not believe how laid back she is now. She's right. I wouldn't believe it. I can remember getting hit with her shoe flying across the beam at my slightest misstep. I want to thank Suzanne for her years of commitment and helping me achieve my goal of a scholarship to Penn State. My nomination into the Hall of Fame has been an overwhelming experience. When I first got the call from Neil, I was surprised and thrilled. It has been especially fun for my girls, Sydney and Maddie, looking through all my old gym pictures, my Penn State paraphernalia. I was explaining to them what the weekend would entail and how special it would be for all of us. They looked at me and said, "Mom, are you going to have to wear your Penn State leotard and perform on stage?" I told them I'd like to, but I have to wear a dress. I want to first thank the selection committee of Blair County Sports Hall of Fame. I attended the banquet when Mary Lewetton was the guest speaker, but I never envisioned being up here. Thank you for this great honor. Although I started my gymnastics career at age 9, my love for the sport developed while taking dance and acrobatics at Siegel School of Dance. It was really through the late Bill Siegel that I found myself doing back handsprings down 11th Avenue every parade. At that point, I figured I had better get out of dance and into the gym. When I first started taking gymnastics, Altoona did not have a club, and my mom would drive me to State College to take lessons at Nittany Gymnastics School. Shortly thereafter, Altoona Gymnastics Club started with the help of Suzanne and Regina McGuire. Thanks to several parents in the Altoona area, including mine, Gemini Gymnastics came into existence. Through the help of the Altoona Mirror, Herb Warner, Jim Lane, the sport of gymnastics continued to grow and to be recognized. Bishop Guilfoyle High School did not have a gymnastics team, but I was given the opportunity to compete as an independent. Competing my senior year in PIAA championships and being fortunate enough to win a gold medal was a great experience, and I've always appreciated BG's support. My senior year of high school, I traveled to State College to train at Nittany Gymnastics under Suzanne and Ed Isabel. My only hope was to reside in Lion Country and become a Penn State gymnast. Thanks to Judy Markell and Marshall Avner for giving me the opportunity to fulfill my dream. Unfortunately, I entered my freshman year with a fractured vertebrae in my back. I was so fortunate to remain on scholarship all 4 years, despite being able to compete in only 2 events and having to retire my senior year. I am so grateful to have had Judy for my coach. Her never-ending belief in me to this day gave me the drive to continue competing. One of the highlights of my career was performing in Rec Hall and receiving a standing ovation. I can still see my parents, grandparents, aunts, and uncles in the stands. But tonight's honor is a tribute to my parents. Looking back, I was so fortunate to have had my mom literally travel to every meet with me throughout my career. I now understand her phobia about driving in the snow, but she always got me there. No matter how my meet turned out, my mom was there with a kiss, a hug, and something positive to say. My dad taught me drive and perseverance that I am so grateful for. And no matter how hard it gets, just to keep pushing. It was through his stamina that I developed mine. My dad is a former BG blanket winner, so my athletic ability must have come from him, or at least he'd like to think so. I want to thank you both for always reminding me to keep my chin up high. Your endless support, guidance, and your unconditional love. I love you both. I am so grateful that my children and husband are here to share in this memorable evening. Sydney and Maddie, I love you both dearly, and I am so proud of both of you. It has been pretty fun with them lately. Everywhere we go, whether I'm shopping at Giant Eagle, at the post office, my girls make it a point to tell whomever I'm talking to, whether we know them well or not, that I am getting inducted into the Hall of Fame for gymnastics. Even the girl behind the Starbucks counter thought I was Mary Lou. Since we found out about tonight, my husband Scott has been enduring countless pictures of my gymnastics, suffering through my Ben Glory days. But Scott did ask me to mention that he was on the Penn State baseball team. Thank you, Scott, for all your love and support. This weekend has been another reason for my family to get together and celebrate. Not that the DeLeo family needs a reason. In addition to my mom and dad, I want to thank Peggy, Michelle, my sister Diane, my brother Tom, for all your years of support, your love, your encouragement. Every time I leave Altoona, I'm always looking forward to my next trip home. I also have a full table of my Stoystown family and friends here, and that's made this weekend even more special for me. Finally, I'd like to thank the Blair County Sports Hall of Fame and all of you. I feel very honored and very blessed, and I know I will relive this night over and over as one of the best moments in my life. Thank you.